Hi guys, welcome to a new vlog. I'm driving the mommy missile back here. It's a big minivan that my parents have. And I just dropped off my dad to play golf. This is the life. Feels like we're like on a vacation. I mean, we kind of are, but kind of not. I realized I was editing my last vlog this morning and I realized I didn't even explain. I like titled the vlog like, oh, we moved. And people were like, wait, I'm confused. So basically, if you didn't see the last vlog, we are in Bend right now, which is still in Oregon, which is where I grew up, where my parents live. What the deal is they are moving here, but it's like kind of in the transitional temporary right now. So my parents didn't sell their house in Cannon Beach, like where I'm from. They bought this condo in Bend a few years ago. So they've had it for a while and they've just been renting it out to other people as like a business thing. And they've stayed in it like for small amounts of time in between tenants before. They've known long-term that they kind of want to move out here. They're gonna be living here and kind of splitting their time while they look for a house here and before they sell their Cannon Beach house. That's kind of what's going on. So right now, they're like still splitting time between Bend and Cannon Beach, and I'm just staying with them for a bit while they're in Bend, and then before I go back to DC. Today is Sunday, so it's been chill. I've just been working all morning basically. I don't know, like something about editing this morning, I just like got excited about it again and excited about vlogging and stuff again. I'm like feeling more motivated with YouTube again. I think it's like the change of scenery. My mom went to go like float down the river with some of her friends from Cannon Beach. Actually, a lot of people from Cannon Beach have moved to Bend over the last few years, and so my parents like know people here. So we actually ran into one of her friends at the gym yesterday when we were touring it, and she was like, oh hey, all of us from Cannon Beach are like going to hang out at the river tomorrow, Paul, you should come. So it was cute. I think I have to turn soon, so I'm gonna turn this off, but I will speak to you soon. My reputation has never been more so.
My lips are getting dry here. This is natural hydration in the coast. Pretty typical for most of the country this time of year.
The time has come for me to fix these terrible nails. I just had this stub and this one's like falling off now. It is a lovely day again here in Bend. We uncovered our little like table out here and it's so cute. So I sat out here this morning. It's really relaxing and warm when the sun was on it.
I'm not too sure though, because I'm afraid that we'll be late for next appointment.
Just got done at the nail salon and it was so good. I love how they turned out. They're like the perfect shape and so much better. They were so bad. Went to Crescent Nails in Bend. Very happy. I'd recommend. So now my mom said she was up here eating sweet potato fries, so I'm gonna go find her. Okay. She found the sweet potato fries. These are so good.
I think I'm gonna be, filling up.
Yeah, it was a big portion. Where I'm here to help you out.
I'm so glad.
Bangers and Brews. Right by the nail salon. I like how it's kind of outside too. It's like breezy. Hi guys, so now I'm in the middle of the woods. I'm walking down to the gym right now. I'm gonna go do a leg day because I have not had a leg day in so long. So I'm feeling pumped. Just had some coffee. Hi guys, I'm looking a mess because I just had such an intense workout. I'm in the little outdoor area of the athletic club at Bend and I just did leg day. I needed that so badly. I've been like kind of off. People always ask what I use to track my workouts because I'll show it on my Fit Instagram sometimes. And people are like, what is that? What's the app? The app is the activity app and it comes with the Apple Watch. 700 active calories and 813 total calories, and I'm pretty sure the difference is total calories includes just your like base metabolism, what you would burn just sitting there, and active calories is like additional calories you burn from movement. Heart rate, I kept it up pretty high. I did a good job of not resting too much. My workout was a little over an hour. That was a little longer because I accidentally ran it until I got to the locker room, but I just came to sit out here because it was sunny, so I was sitting in the sun, but then a cloud came and covered it, so I think I'm gonna walk back now. I just feel so refreshed, and I needed that so badly. My legs are gonna die, so that is all. Going to watch The Bachelorette now. So this is me going up this hill. Actually went over the steep part, but my legs are jello. I did want to, in this vlog at some point, do like a life update kind of thing, because there's some things that have happened and things I've been doing that I haven't really like included you guys in, and I feel like I've been vlogging like very minimal things. I think I'll film that tomorrow when I look less gross. I wish I had filmed some of the things I did because it was like different than stuff I usually get to do at my gym, because I found some gliders at this gym, and I'm sure my gym at home has them, I just haven't like found them or looked really. So I did some like reverse lunges, like holding a kettlebell with my back leg like sliding back on a glider, and I actually liked that a lot better. It was like harder but easier at the same time. You guys know lunges are the one exercise, well not the one, are one exercise that I'm like not very fond of. I feel like it made me focus on the muscle more rather than like the mechanics of the motion. I don't know how to describe it. And then they had like a leg strap for the cable machine, so I did some like kickbacks and cool kind of like auxiliary stuff on the cable machine. It gave me a really good variation to my leg day that I haven't had in a while, and I had my resistance band also helping. Now I'm in the forest. Literally whenever I'm like randomly in nature, I just feel like I'm on a 2-on-1 on The Bachelorette. No two hot guys to be seen. Hey guys, so I am I'm waiting on my mom to finish up some work stuff, and then we're gonna go walk down by the river, which will be really cool, and I'll vlog that for you guys so you can see. It's such a pretty walk. I thought I'd take a few moments I have to do my little update that I said I wanted to, just like fill you guys in on what's happening. Look how much better my nails are. I love them. You know when you just get your nails done and you're like way too obsessed with them, like it's unhealthy? Yeah, I need to. I get a lot of questions about what I'm studying, my career path, like what I want to do, where I see myself in all of this. I'm in grad school right now, and I'm studying international peace and conflict resolution at American University in DC. I made an entire video just because I got so many questions, and honestly, like I just feel like I don't talk about my studies and career path and everything that much because I feel like it's just not relevant to very many people at all, and most people, they're not gonna relate to that or connect with it or like want to watch content about that. That's why I kind of like don't talk about it that much, but I did get a lot of questions, so I made a whole video talking about like my grad school experience so far, answering questions and everything like that. So I'll have that link down below because that gives you more insight into my career path and what I want to do. Also, I talk about it in that vlog. I want to work in foreign policy, maybe for the government, maybe for a think tank. I'm not exactly sure. I've gone back and forth about like what exact, you know, position I want to be in. Honestly, it's just hard to know what exactly you want to do without trial and error and just going out and getting experience in different work environments and seeing what works for you and what you want and don't want. I know what I'm interested in. I know topics that I love learning about and get me excited. For most of the time I've been on YouTube, it has been my main source of income. That is how I make money. That is like my job, even though I don't consider it a job because for me it's more of a hobby than a job because it's not like on my career path that I'm pursuing. It's just something on the side, even though that is like how I make my money, if that makes sense. Like some people, YouTube is their job because it is their complete focus, like 100%, but for me it's like I'm pursuing foreign affairs in grad school, and on the side I do YouTube and vlog fitness in my life. I do love YouTube. I am so passionate about it. I have such an awesome community here, and I love interacting with you guys and helping you out and just like making mistakes and learning from them in my videos. And I'm not only in it to make money, obviously. I feel like that's pretty clear in my videos, I hope. When I started YouTube, you know, back in the day, I didn't even know you could make money from it. That's not like my main priority with it, but like the reality is it is how I make most of my money. So what I'm saying with that is like in the past I've kind of chosen to prioritize putting my free time into this like part-time job of YouTube, just as someone else might like work at a store or something in their free time if they're going to school to make money. So especially in the past year, I've really like found my groove and thrown myself into my YouTube channel and connecting with you guys and like making content that I really, really love and investing in this, but also investing in myself and my health and fitness. If you've been along on this journey, you totally know like I've made a complete 180 with myself in the last year. Definitely needed it so badly at this time in my life, and I think I'm at the turning point where it was like I'm realizing now that age 22, what I turned last year in 2017, was kind of the age that the year that I put everything into myself, self-care, and just like focusing on my health and wellness kind of, and on YouTube. And that I think was part of my self-care because it honestly was like a mental outlet for me. 23, I'm kind of shifting my focus into focusing my energy on really investing in my future career, applying to internships and really focusing on, you know, investing in my future with my time, seeking opportunities to get experience in different fields and work environments that I might want to work in long term, and that might be unpaid. And so it's kind of just going to be interesting balancing it with YouTube. But yeah, I guess I just kind of wanted to vocalize that like little bit of internal struggle that I've faced as a YouTuber who's pursuing a different career path. Like, it's such a struggle because short term YouTube does make me so happy and I love it, and I love putting my time into it and making videos for you guys and interacting with you and posting content and all this, and it is how I make money, but it's very hard to shift that focus into long-term investing your time into something that might not pay off as much short term. Now to the actual update. I feel like I'm definitely making this like a bigger deal in my head than it actually is. Just because I came home and have been with my family and everything, I've still been working towards, I've been doing a lot of like applications and talking to people. I did go back to DC for the month of June, almost the whole month, and I was doing things there. I did have interviews, and I have mentioned a couple things to you guys, but then I kind of stopped because I decided I was like, I don't really want to put everything out there, especially if I don't like get these opportunities that I'm saying and everything like that. So I think I mentioned like one interview I had when I was in DC. I'm putting my energy into things that I really, really want to do. So I'll give you a little update on that. So that one was with the State Department. I'm pretty sure I told you guys all of this, with the Bureau of International Organization Affairs in the State Department. And that was like something I want so badly. It's such a cool opportunity, and it's just in the office that I really, really would want more than any other office. I got an email from them, I sent them more information, and then I had an interview with them. Update on that, I still have not heard back. It's for the spring, and so it's like a longer process with interviewing and hiring and security clearance and everything like that. Still up in the air, but my interview went well and I'm really hopeful. So this is kind of why I don't want to include you in all this process, because if I don't get things, I mean, whatever, like failure is part of life, whatever. But yeah, so I still haven't heard one way or another, yes or no, on that one. But I didn't say this, I don't think, but while I was in Ohio, I actually got a call from someone at the State Department. This was a few days after I had my interview, and it was a guy that was like, oh yeah, like I just came across your resume, like we think you'd be great for this office. And I was confused because I thought it was a follow-up in regards to the interview that I just had with the State Department. And I told him, I was like, oh, I actually am in the interview process with this other office. And he was like, oh. I was just kind of confused because I don't know, I just figured like once one department reached out that others wouldn't. I don't know. The bottom line, I am still waiting on that one, so I'll keep you updated on that just because I have told you about that. But beyond that, like since I've been home, I've had other phone interviews and I've still been working on this, and I actually accepted a position for the fall. I honestly like didn't think I was gonna get it because my interview wasn't like that great. I just didn't feel, you know, after you have an interview and you either like feel, you're like, yeah, like that was good, that represented me well, and then sometimes you're like, I don't know if I like conveyed myself right. But I didn't think I was gonna get it, and then I got an email that she was like, I think you'd be a great fit for this office, like a week after, and I was so excited. So I accepted a position at a think tank in DC, which, if you don't know what a think tank is, it's kind of like a non-profit in the sense that they're, you know, nonpartisan research facilities. It's called the Wilson Center for Woodrow Wilson, and it's the International Center of Scholars. So they host a bunch of different scholars that apply to do fellowships and do research at the center, and they just have a lot of great resources and hold events for the public. I thought it would be such a cool opportunity to just learn from all of these different people that come from around the world to do their research and present things at the center. And I'm going to be working in digital media. It just was what I need, I think, at the time, especially like getting into the field, starting with something that I'm familiar with, but also will learn so much from. I told my mom, and the first thing she looked up was the 3 nearest Starbucks, and I just thought that was funny, so I tweeted that, and people were asking like, oh my god, so exciting, congrats, like, why haven't you told us? Like, what is it? Why are you talking about it on YouTube? Like, you guys know, I'm such a private person that I'm so selective about what I talk about on YouTube, even though this is like not even that private of a thing. Like, it's like an internship. Like, who cares? I really wanted to get experience working in a think tank because I think it'd be so cool to do something that has to do with research and that isn't associated with the government necessarily. The only way to find out is to try it. So that is what I'm doing in the fall. Like, I'm going to be vlogging as much as I can. I think it'll be cool to include this new component of my life in my vlogs too, and give you guys my experience like with my internship that I can. But it does mean that I'm going to have less free time for YouTube, so it's just going to be another challenge in time management and balancing it all because I'm still taking a full load of grad school classes on top of that. Really excited about it. It'll be a great opportunity. Okay, I've been talking for way too long about this. It's just water, I swear. Just listen to the sound of the, what's it called?
Deschutes.
Deschutes roar. The sky is blue, the trees are green.
Well, can you see all the way down?
Cool terrain with the rocks and the trees. Oh yeah, we took a picture in that little route. I walked this once with my family when I was here 2 years ago, the only other time I've come here with them. Yeah, recreate it for us. It looks like you could swing on it. Yeah. You look so serene. Paula in her natural habitat. The wind feels nice. It's like 95 degrees. What's interesting?
Did you notice, look,
Tell me.
this tree,
It is interesting.
the way it's red on one side is getting some sort of weather treatment.
I feel like we should be singing like a Pocahontas song or something. You can paint with all the colors of the wind. Oh, there we go, yeah. Just around the river bend. In Bend. Everyone's telling me that the last living Blockbuster movie rental place is in Bend and that I have to go and vlog it. So that's on our list of things to do. We made it to the bridge. Oh, this is such a cool view. This is the life. Look at us. Mother-daughter river trail. I like this spot a lot. Just a couple of nature gals, you know us.